Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode, after playing a game of Pom Pom Party, we headed out down the Ursula Road until we reached the old field exercise camp, stopping by to see Freddy, who had come across something important, Muse's Kestrel. Using it as an anchor point to call in our other soldiers arming up for what's to come, we continued down the road until we reached the beach following Freddy's intel. With the Stella Shrine appearing before our eyes where we had fought a cryptid in the past, we now explore within.
We have the advantage.
Snuck in there. Got him when I needed to.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Strike! It's down!
They're mine!
I got this.
He's managing resources to constantly keep everyone as near to 200 CP as possible, just in case an unexpected battle. Such a conservative playstyle, lad, isn't it?
My turn.
Right, one fainted. Not bad. I mean, I guess we'll be able to knock this guy out for a break if we just do normal melee. He's dead. And from all of this, I didn't get a single BP back.
Behold, the Vander style.
Kind of disappointing. Here we go. The choices, the switches. Now if I press that, it's going to lock me out of somewhere this way. So it looks like a roundabout route somewhere. So that will just lock these two off. And we'll open up this one. Kind of confusing. I guess the best for me to do is just to continue along this path, map it out, and then go for the goodies.
We strike!
Maybe?
Strike! It's down!
They're mine! My turn. Arcus, activate.
Sure.
Don't like our enemy there being on a 0 arts, I must admit.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
I'll assist.
So maybe we can go for a straight up
Here
KO. 2 sleeping ain't bad though.
Striker!
What's yours at?
Take this!
We'll end your turn by doing that. Nightmare with fire on it. Wow, that was
Now.
that was playing with it a little bit there, Armored Veil.
Charging.
Very well.
I really did think you were dead for a bit.
Chop!
Ash was just out of range somehow.
All right.
I'm not even quite sure how when I think about it.
Gunner. Chop. Let's get him.
Yay,
It's
it's
mine.
MVP.
Those sword tricks of yours sure came in handy.
Beowulf, so close. Though I did use an assault attack there, which I didn't really want to use, so I'm hoping that gives me a full one. Nope. Jars? Oh, Jars. Where art thou, Jars? Oh, they're all over here.
Locked and loaded. There!
Oh, I got him.
An
I'll take the
opening.
double advantage then instead of the single. Kurt just got the CP back.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
So it's only Ash missing some of this. And
Strike!
Yuna's got a vanish attack.
They're mine. I shall go.
Could be interesting.
Arcus, activate.
Sure.
I use that to regain
It's my
CP
turn.
recovery. You'll be back.
Not today!
Wow, that's an annoying
Damn it.
attack. And now Ash just got the CP back.
Do it!
How many turns is Vanish away for? Oh, we got
Now.
instant death on the board now.
Charging!
Very well.
Instant death spellcast of doom? Yeah, sure.
Shut. There!
They're mine!
Do it!
Death blow art support.
Yeah! Battle complete.
Mr. Mouse
Let's
never
continue.
returned. Come back, Mr. Mouse. I want your experience too. I didn't mean to send you into the Never Realm. It's actually just on a beach in Liberl or something like that. It's the question. When you vanish an enemy, where do you think they actually end up?
Wide open!
An unanswered question.
Striker!
I feel we need to know more.
My turn. Strike! There!
They're mine! Now. Arcus activate.
You've got that, Mouse, then.
My turn.
You've got that one.
Yeah!
Everyone will now get sealed.
I'll assist.
Technically, one of them can't attack.
Ha!
You didn't get
No.
burned. I thought I'd actually have enough range to get them both.
There!
Let's go.
I was severely wrong.
Here, set! Striker! Ha! Ha!
He's gonna survive.
My turn.
Up until he attacks next.
Is that all?
One final spiteful assault. Alright, let's arts up. Heal a little bit.
Fatigue removed.
I was gonna say Muse was the good one for this place to begin with, and then of course I haven't used it at all
Locked
since.
and loaded.
Okay, so. Let's open up this route.
They're in disarray.
Now I'm hoping from this place I will get
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
my arts fed. A Master Corps level up would be nice.
It's down.
They're mine! My turn. Charging!
Right, one
My turn.
feint means that this guy will probably get mostly wrecked by this spell coming out. So,
You're mine! It's down!
I'll assist.
okay, and now
All right!
that's a thing.
Take this!
Everything's gone our way again, basically.
Ha!
With turn orders, the feints and the whatnot.
I shall go.
Okay, he's going to be up and moving again very shortly.
Arcus activate.
That guy's confused poisoned.
Yeah!
Very well. Shot. My turn.
I was going to say, I don't know who to attack.
Here I go!
Confused and poisoned.
Set! Gunner! Chop!
He's not going to attack himself after all.
My turn. Battle complete. Let's
Was
continue.
it better for me to leave the other enemy alive so it took its attack to it?
Felt pretty good.
Still didn't get a Master Quartz level up. But I got a red chest, so
Oh, there's some treasure.
cannot complain. A shield free. Right, that looks like we've explored the place. I don't think there's any more reasons for me to use the buttons. Like, legitimately. Only that button really mattered. Yeah. And I can't go back through there, but I didn't want to anyway. There's nothing blocking me from going this way.
Locked and loaded.
We're at goal. Ah,
This is a lovely spot for a break.
a spiritual presence is emanating from the chest. Monster level is 133. Muse, Emma, and 2 others. Cannot open the chest without listed party members. We're level 80 currently. 133. Next day, like sometime in 2 months' time, maybe. I don't know. It's actually like that. Someday in the far-off future, will we fight yet again? Yikes. It's quite a lot. Right, let's step into the Stella Shrine and see what Domina awaits this time. If it even is a Domina. Let's get our memory as well. Don't be a death Domina. That would be horrible.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Very well.
No status effect? I think we're okay.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! My turn.
Nebras Domina. Quite a lot of HP to it. Don't move up too much, Garrett. I've got plans, of course.
Here I go.
As the music starts to move in to the map. This guy's gonna
I
get
shall
another
go.
attack.
Search mode activate.
I don't really want everyone to be gathered up on
Scan
jump for obvious
complete.
reasons. An ancient shrine guarding serpent capable of using arts instantaneously. Its crystal stores cosmic energy. Weak to fire, so... Altina, it's your job here.
Yeah.
There's the Shining cast.
I got this.
Time to get to work then.
Now, eat this!
Well, I kind of want you close, Ash.
Here's dessert!
Not a single
That's
crit
what
yet.
you get for being careless.
I shall go.
I mean, use a breath first. Just top up everyone. Everyone took a little bit of damage.
My turn.
Kurt, you got to get way close.
Strike!
Oh, crit.
Yeah.
Well, that brave order didn't go well for me, did it? Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
Yeah, you don't survive that. That's just after I cast the breath. Everyone needs to spread out.
Set. Striker. Take this.
Oh, now I get the
Wide
crit.
open.
It's mine!
Or the unbalance.
Now. Arcus activate.
Technically, one way of looking at it is if I had Muse, she could use to fill the rain or whatever it is. Oh yeah,
Not today.
the too far away.
Very well.
That's not what I want.
Go wild! Crazy hunt! My turn.
Go on, let's use Whirling Steel. See how much damage you do.
Prepare yourself! Shatter! There!
Bit more strength buff would have probably helped out. It still got me the BP.
Sure.
Right, we're healed up a bit more.
You're mine!
Again, I want Ash in range, but spread out so
It's
the spell
down.
cast can't hit.
I'll assist.
All right.
You're not doing too hot there, Yuna.
Arcus activate.
My turn. Charging.
Eh?
Thank you. Ha!
Using my critical turns on spells.
I shall go.
I see you have a target. A very exacting target.
Charging.
But today one ain't too bad.
Ha!
It'd be better for me to heal with an item.
I got this.
Completely and utterly, but...
It's down!
I'll assist.
So no one got hit
It's my turn.
who had insight on for a large period of time. Not good. Not good at all.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
All right.
I've almost got radical design and stuff in the back. I could just try to power myself up a little bit as well, like that kind of stuff.
Take this.
Also, I haven't ever hit right. Unless it's Cavalry Edge. It's going on Kurt.
Don't give up.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's the one that regains HP.
My
That's a nice cheer. I enjoyed that.
I'll support.
I haven't even got to
Are you
cast
serious?
yet.
Thanks. Let's go. Strike! It's down!
Guys, are you ready to come in the near future and lay down
I
a
got this.
smackdown?
Now, eat this!
I might
Here's
need it.
dessert.
That's what you get for being careless.
It's my turn.
A solid break there as the Nebras Domina lies down. We have 3 people in the back row
You got this.
with
I'll
200
take
CP.
Now, it's mine!
First of all, I will build up
My
BP a
turn.
little bit while swapping them in.
My apologies.
Leave it to me.
They've all got HP if they need it after all.
Yeah. Now.
There!
And now it's time for the S-Craft Festival.
Switch.
The tradition.
Leave it to me.
May as well buff strength after all, first of all.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Yes.
Okay. So you're top, are you? Let's go with Elisa first.
Ha! Let's go.
It's mine!
This is my secret weapon. Holy light, gather in my bow. Take this! Gabriel arrow! Repent for your sins.
That should be enough, right?
The power of the soaring phoenix. Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess. Howling heavens! as the wind guides us.
I'm the wind. Right, Beowulf did finally level up. Reached level 4. We got Venom Flame. It's the obvious next step. CP per enemy killed with spells is 4. Not great, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I did it!
Yuna levels up and gets Gemini Blast too. Fires a violent volley of shots tearing an enemy group apart. So I think the difference of defense speed is now medium.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
A bigger debuff.
Nice.
This is... Damn. It's the same as before.
Thank the goddess. You're okay. Please, I beg of you. Save our child.
Helios, please! Someone answer me! Goddess or fiend, I don't care! I'll do anything. Take me instead if you must. Just please! Spare our son's life!
That's the third vision thus far. Yes, and that child within it. Yeah, his face looked just like Instructor Reen's, or a younger version of him anyway. He had a serious wound on his chest, right next to his heart. That woman must have been his mother, and as for the man cradling him in his arms... Let's get going, guys. We're gonna find the singularity and bring Reen back, no matter what. We have to tell him about what we saw in that vision. Agreed. Roger, Wilco. Let's do it. Wherever's back down, Class 7 pushes on. The Stella Shrine exploration is complete. Received 4,000 mirror for our trouble and the Force Unity rating increased. I'm amazed that there's never anything else more back here. But then it really looks like you're supposed to visit these places again later anyway. All seeming. Because of these silly trowel chests that are just hanging around. These. Well, we were on our way, a long way down Ursula Road. I'm just going to actually teleport all the way to the boathouse first. Fast travel. Good travel. Much better than running into the next area travel. Turn to CP, anyone? So our elder Class 7 members... Oh, by 100? I mean, all we have to do is sleep again, right? Then, why not just set it to 200 in the first place? Because that's what just anyone will do. You know what I mean? Alright, let's head on our way. You probably need to get rid of some more of this grass, though. Right, fishies, we've already battled you, so I'm going to sprint through the middle. You can't swim on land, that's cheating! Oh no. Our party's all messed up. We must fix it. Let's scan a Rooney. Shouldn't need to scan anything, should we? Right, let's get on our way. Quick in, quick out.
We'll end this quick.
Alright, Harpoon Hornets. I need to get some more BP back. I've got all the CP I need.
Take this! Let's get him!
That'll be some
It's
BP.
mine.
Stay down!
Let's go.
A pretty efficient KO on that first target. Can't reach.
Sure.
Can you?
Yes!
I don't know like I'm getting any more BP, and this bee seems to be stinging.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Death stab.
Let's go.
Resisted.
Cha!
I'm glad I resisted.
My turn. Cha!
I don't really want to be death stabbed.
Nice, we did it.
So those are the guys with instant death then. Instant death bugs.
Cha!
You were wondering how long it would take him to notice? What do you mean? What's there to notice? I don't even understand what there is. I did the thing. I rested. It's all good. The pie? Oh, what? I mean, I only just did the thing. A train? We must be getting close to the railway. If that train rushing by just now was any indication. Yeah, it must be a new Ursula branch line. My dad worked on it for a while. It connects the hospital to other major stations and runs all the way to Michelin. Michelin, a resort located on the lakeside in Crossbell. It features a theme park as well, the mascot of which is a character named Mishy. Oh, that goofy ass thing. It was such a grumpash. There's nothing wrong with a little simple fun now and then. My dad actually does a lot of work for the Michelin resort. Mum said he won't be coming home for a while because of all the limits they've been putting on travel. Oh, I see. Well, if you're up for it, I'm pretty interested in getting a look at the place. Even if we can't catch any trains, we should be able to get there if we just cross through the wetlands. A short break won't hurt. We can get back to looking for the Singularity soon enough. Thanks, guys. Come on, the hospital's not far now. They all just finally went, yeah, we'll go to the theme park. Quest monster. Where? Over there. I still imagine I'm supposed to go to the hospital first, right?
Ha!
What?
Ah! An opening!
Little cute gold flyers? Time for me to put you down.
Take this!
Oh, wow, really?
Very well.
They did not stand a chance.
Yeah. There.
They're mine!
It's my turn. Now's our chance.
Let's build up the BP.
It's mine.
Ta-ta.
My turn.
Bonk.
Very well. Cha!
Job done.
Behold, the Vander style.
Easy, fast. Poor little birds, though. I forgot to scan them. I didn't realize we'd be scanning things. I thought we'd just be creating some more monsters as we go to the thing. Not that I changed the entire habitat again.
This forest path has a different sort of air to it. It feels almost magical.
You're not far off. This is the forest from the legend about St. Ursula and the wolf.
I recall seeing something about that in the Intelligence Division's database.
Too bad you can't recall it even more right now. That would be seemingly quite nice. Hey, Big Ping.
Looks like a real...
Be on guard. It's strong.
Oh no! Gordiosa and nauseating to Martians.
Take this!
Oh, watch out for my Martian
turn.
nausea.
Go wild!
And hopefully this thing doesn't
Crazy
just
hunt.
like buff itself up and go
My turn.
super uber powerful. That's never happened to us before against a monster like this.
Strike!
There.
That's gonna be the Martian
They're
dead?
mine.
Nope.
I got
I
this.
really thought it would be. So they're both broken.
You're mine! It's down!
We didn't even break the
I'll
big
assist.
guy, which is quite surprising to me.
I shall go.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
So bitter and acidic, this is generally considered inedible, yet some swear by its juices' health-promoting properties. The nausea. What, you want to cleanse? A tomato cleanse? Oh, you know that thing I said I hope it didn't do? Ow.
I shall go.
Ow.
Rionac activate. Fire! Now!
Still not broken.
It's mine!
What? Still not broken.
My turn.
Aren't you a hardy sort?
Yeah! Sure. Yeah! Yeah!
I'll assist.
Here I go!
There's all my BP back.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Annoyingly, I've got a 0 arts when I want to
Alright.
scam this guy.
Chop! Wide open!
It's mine.
I shall go.
And while I also want to get BP too.
Ha! My turn.
Just a simple
Search
10k
mode
crit.
activate.
Nothing to see here.
Detailed information.
A rare primordial
obtained.
monster that lives away from humans. Its roar shakes mountains and it's strong enough to throw a tank.
Very well.
Can't do any of that when it's broken.
There.
They're mine!
Come on, the kids in your ultimate
It's
training
my turn.
montage that never ends.
Well, look at that.
As Elisa, Muse, guys level up.
I did it! I grew a little.
Pentashot can now be used. Magical. Area large. Suction. Mute 100%. Creates a magic circle with bullets that exercises foes.
I need to keep getting better.
Nice new ability. Behind the tree.
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
An Aphalas R. Technically better than the Felas that we've got with the thing. The effort over here. What actual stats do they give? EPAE. 1 restores HP large cure scare. Aphalas better than Felas.
There!
We knew that was the construct there. So that's the correct way.
There!
Bonk.
Locked and loaded!
We got chestnuts.
There!
Let's wipe them out!
Spin Needler. That's your name, is it? How much HP does they have? I don't know at the moment.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
I guess I'll find out this way.
Huh. It's down!
Enough
I'll assist.
that I can wail on it and get some good stuff.
It's my turn!
Alright, let's do our new Gemini
Can't
blast.
escape! Fire!
They've
My
got
turn.
Defense down medium.
Strike!
My turn.
2 foes defeated. Spin Needler needs scanning.
Search mode activate. Scan
A
complete.
spiny creature from deep within the forest, once only seen in fall, a newly warmer climate has it here to stay. The bugs are coming.
Now.
The spiky things are coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Just trying to nauseate Kurt.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
But now Kurt's just got more CP due to it. Angry.
My turn.
Why are you not angry about that?
Very well.
Yeah!
What?
All right! There!
Wait, how did I
My
not?
turn. Eh. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Get the unbalance. Sad times for me.
Fatigue removed.
Nice view here. Do you not want a photo here? There's actually more enemies as well, deeper in.
An opening!
More new enemies all the time.
There!
Let's go.
Not getting the good stuff here.
Strike!
No one balances.
I shall go.
You will go. Seems like these actually haven't been fully scanned yet, so...
Search mode activate. Detailed
While
information
golden birds may
obtained.
bring good fortune in fables, this creature is an annoying pest that steals HP and CP.
My turn.
Otherwise known as my public enemy number 1. Looks like they've got kind of a low move.
An opening.
Now.
Here I go! Chop!
My turn.
Still quite happy to get some hits in on you and regain my CP normally.
Behold, the Vander style.
Alright, a couple of weird bugs, and if we just head right here. Oh my god, look at this! You're telling me that's not a cryptid? What?
Whew, felt pretty good.
Well, let's, I seem, looking at time, finish out our session with a bedtime story and a big brain bug boy.
Looks like a real tough one.
Let's do it.
This one might be worth my time.
There are ads.
Not today.
There are tons of pupa.
Not today.
No, it's happening today. You can't stop that.
It's my turn!
You see, that's just happening. Specifically today. I'm a bit worried about the damage we're taking right now. He's eating my CP.
Not today.
No, it's happened.
Very well.
You can't just keep saying not today. That's not how this works.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's go.
Alright, well, Yuna's lost a lot of her HP already.
There. It's down.
They're mine!
Now.
Too bad Ash didn't get angry about it, is what I'd say.
Arcus activate.
Yeah!
We'll get our shining going, so we have the dodge chance, so when these pupa come in the lava...
Thank you.
Thanks. My turn.
We can be pretty much okay. Man of War, are they? There's one in the back here as well.
Hey,
Don't know where I'm supposed to scan one, but
rest in peace!
let's move one away from the group. Didn't
shall
dodge
go.
that. This pupa, who is stunned, is on a crit, so we don't have to worry about you.
Search mode activate. Detailed
Filthy
information
creature with
obtained.
spectral tentacles conjured from malice and curses that ensnare its prey's body and mind. That doesn't sound good.
Here I go!
Looks like everyone turned around then. They didn't quite know what to do with the rest of everything that was going on. See if I can get big debuffs.
You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
It's mine. My turn.
Didn't hit him with that. But everyone's in order.
There.
Oh, blind on the main guy. Kurt's not
Now.
in range.
Search mode activate. Detailed information
Greater demon
obtained.
corrupting the world. It taints the minds and souls of any who encounter it with its influence. Mainly weak to earth. On the highest order, this is a Muse fight. Defilement.
Useless.
Oh no, the wrong person
turn.
counted. It's all going wrong.
You're mine!
Now.
Let's finish off one other buggo. Muse.
Switch. Leave it to me.
Golden Sphere I'm going to be casting.
Arcus activate.
Oh, he's charging. Let's impede that.
Take this!
Ectoplasm?
Nope. Let's get him!
It's mine!
Damn it!
Nice!
My turn!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Very well.
Alright, well, we used quite a bit. His balance is down. We can hit him quite strongly now. But even with his balance down, it seems like I'm not really going to get him to too much there. Too bad Galleon Fort can't come out. We didn't have a good earth attack on anyone. But I do have a secondary shining, so I can keep buffing some other guys up if I need to.
Ha!
My turn.
Just keep going in.
There!
More power, more attacks. Oh, I need to get some more imbalances. Come on, Ash, smash! I'm in danger!
Here I go!
Oh no! Well, you didn't have to pull that at you, but...
Thank you. Very well.
That was not only
Thanks.
confused
Thanks for
on
the help.
everyone, but it was massive damage as well.
Here I go!
This is where I need radical design.
Set! Striker! Ha! Ha!
No, I didn't get it.
I got this.
I don't know if that's magical or what. The crew suddenly found themselves in utmost danger.
I'm going!
Well, Kurt, you've got enough to impede that, right? Yes. That's good. We need it. That doesn't cure me.
Heal our wounds! Sephiral rain!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Danger, Will
Let's go.
Robinson.
There! It's down!
They're mine!
No!
My turn.
Did he heal as well? What is this guy? If only that was like whole area, then I'd be fine. I feel like bursting out an S-Craft now could be quite handy.
Tag out. I'll take over.
Howlin' Heavens does cake the battlefield.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Leave it to me.
Danger, danger!
This is the power of the soaring phoenix.
We're gonna delay this guy, but this guy took a lot more fighting than I thought.
Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess. Howling heavens!
Hey, where's for me? I'll get some of the ads off the board. I'll delay him a little bit so I can maybe end up with a more favorable turn order for me. I already like just seeing a lot less of him on the board.
Orcus activate! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's he doing now?
My turn.
He's got a lot of tools.
Strike!
Yes! Ha!
He's doing things in orders there. He's got quite a toolkit. I have no BP, so it's nice that these are finally layering on here.
Arcus, activate!
Let's go.
I need to hit some unbalances.
Shot.
Yes!
An opening.
There!
Everyone's back.
Yes! I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me. Light!
I know we've already got 4 turns of that,
Flying over us all!
but I'm just gonna CP regen as well.
Very well.
HP recovery 2 is pretty good. That will help top everyone up just a little bit more. Just that little bit more.
Prepare yourself. Ha! Shatter. There.
They're mine!
I'm so glad that broke him.
All right!
Right, we got 2 turns. What's Ash's CP like? Pretty good.
You got this!
I'm up. Yeah! Yeah!
It's mine. It's my turn.
Most of my BP's now back.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my turn.
It is your turn, but it's not really your turn to move. Trust me on that.
It's my turn.
Don't worry, we're working on this. Do you want to lose more HP for a bit more CP? I think that'll be fine. Go ahead.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Helium Raid! Sweet dreams.
Crits, please.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix. Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess. Howling heavens!
Not enough?
This is my secret weapon.
I guess it wasn't 200 CP.
Holy light, gather in my bow. Take this! Gabriel arrow! for your sins.
What?
I won't let you!
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Ah! It's all going the other way again. I need to just finish the job. It's got 567 HP. Yuna!
Sorry. Leave it to me.
I know I don't need to do anything bigger, but just S-crafting, please.
This is it. Yeah. One more. I'll finish it.
We now do 500. Oh my god. Well, hi you. You were harder than I thought, but your design was pretty cool. Man, did you have tools.
Well, look at that.
Took a lot longer than I expected, as we get loads of Master Quartz levels for that. Skull reached level 5. More stats. High HP increased break damage up to 50% now, 2 turns of 10% HP recovery at the start of battle when HP is low, and auto HP regen 1% HP max HP per turn for the entirety of everything. No new spells. Sirius reached level 5, so now the counterattack damage after evading is up 25 more percent. Evasion is 5%. Begin battle with Insight. For Kurt, he is the dodge man. Diva reached level 5. 20% chance to evade magic attacks. 35% chance to deal critical damage with offensive arts. Now reduced to 80 delay after time arts. Delay reduced to 3/4. No new spells. Scorpio reached level 5. Damage increased to enemies in break state to 35%. Break damage up as HP drops up to 100%. Total. Attack crash inflict nightmare at 10% chance. We got the Night Clean Quartz.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
And we're now level 81.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Well, that was dangerous. Ursula Road monster is completed. Well, Gold Hair from Muse, 4,000 mirror, and a sense of pride and accomplishment. A sense of overwhelming danger. That is a thing. Well, that was a doozy.
I feel refreshed.
You should do after that battle. And because that went way long, I don't have time for a bedtime story anymore, but of course I'm going to read it. Don't worry. It's time to end our session, which means most of our episodes went really long because we went really long today. It would have been fine if I just read the story and didn't fight the monster, but I fought the monster. Like a fool. Now we're about to find out that there's 40 pages? Okay, 22. Chapter 4 of Free of Swords for your bedtime story to end another session with Crossbell being so big to explore with so many NPCs that we've barely left it in a whole week of episodes worth. Chapter 4 Free of Swords. They haunt me relentlessly. All the people I've murdered over the years. I've cut off their heads, carved their hearts from their chests, sliced their torsos right through the middle. But no matter what I do, an army of corpses continues to pursue me. I see them every time I close my eyes. The politicians, the nobles, the merchants, the rich and powerful. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! I frantically swing my sword at them. I cut and cut, bisecting them, slashing them apart. But they don't relent. Chunks of flesh and bone, viscera and intestines, lungs and brains, they gather into a writhing mass that comes crashing down on me like a gory wave, threatening to swallow me whole. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! I try to escape, but they corner me again and again. My victims staring at me with hollow eyes, accusing me. How could you do this to us? How? They throw themselves at me, their decaying fingers gripping my neck, trying to rip the life out of me just as I did to them. Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I frantically thrash and struggle, but no matter what I do, I can't break away. Running blood and bile trickles down my body, dissolving my skin. The wave finally swallows me up. I just want a normal life. I just want my humanity back. I woke from my nightmare, my breath short and ragged. My entire body was soaked in a horrible sweat. I fought back the rising urge to vomit. A night after completing a mission was always like this. The only difference was seeing one more face in the crowd. Even after years, my disgust for murder had never abated, not even in the slightest. No matter how much time passed, I couldn't rid myself of the scars left in my mind by the terrible acts I'd performed. And yet I had no choice but to continue. Nihon and I were nothing but tools. Our individual force and ideals had no meaning. They were completely unnecessary. All the organization required from us was a skillful capacity for murder and unquestioning subordination. To kill as we were ordered to. Our entire existence boiled down to this singular point. To reject an order or attempt to escape was tantamount to suicide. The organization. To even speak its true name was forbidden. It was a group of professional killers that existed in the shadows of society. Its core business was eliminating marks, but its true objective likely lay elsewhere. As a low-ranking member, I was simply one of the organization's weapons. There was no reason for such info to be shared with me. Most members of the organization had served it since they were children. Children deemed to possess special potential were made to undergo combat instruction and exercises in the place known as the factory. The majority of children who entered the factory would never again see beyond its walls. Unable to endure the merciless training they were put through, it would become their tomb. The lucky ones who did survive, however, were officially recognized as entry-level members of the organization. That's what happened with me. I was forced to abandon who I was when I first passed through the factory's doors at 7 years old. Anyone who dared utter their former name would be subject to severe punishment. There was no concept of individuality. Life in the organization meant being nothing more than another tool in an arsenal. It wasn't until I graduated at the age of 10 that I was given a name. It only served to solidify my status as a weapon, however. Our names, more like titles, are based on tarot cards. In my case, the moniker I received was from the minor arcana, Three of Swords. It didn't have even the slightest bit of humanity to it, but it was better than having no name at all. Both the higher-ups and a small fraction of the very best candidates were given a name based on the major arcana. Everyone who survived training and made it in was skilled, but in terms of common ability, the major arcana could run circles around the rest of us. Rumour had it, they were even more powerful than top-ranked bracers. I left my room and peeked into the neighbouring one. It seemed like Nine was still sleeping. It was time for my report, so I headed out on my own. Lower-level members of the organisation generally operated in pairs. My partner is Nine of Swords. A girl, 1 year my junior. Nine was a natural genius. She graduated from the factory in a single year, despite the fact that the average kid takes 3 to 5. If they even make it to graduation without dropping out, that is. From gathering info to analysing battle situations, acting abilities to infiltration tactics, she was top class in a multitude of fronts. That's to say nothing of her combat style, which made use of needles and wires, allowing her to control the field of battle and dominate her foes. All in all, her abilities were far better suited to assassinations than mine were. It was a bit awkward for us when we were first paired up, but after working together for a year, I could honestly say she was the best partner I'd ever had, and the most reliable. At the same time, she was also the person I needed to regard with the most caution. The reasons why the organisation used a partner system were twofold. The obvious reason was that it helped facilitate missions, but it also forced each partner to monitor the other. In the organisation, betrayal was swiftly returned with death. A tool is doomed to serve until it breaks. As such, we were expected to be part of the organisation the entirety of our lives. As a general rule, we were afforded no freedom. There did, however, exist special rules. If one was to sense that their partner was scheming to betray the organisation, they could sell them out to gain their own freedom. All you had to do was make your report, present sufficient evidence to your suspicion, and then you were given the task of eliminating them yourself. If you succeeded, you were free. Simply running away meant resigning yourself to looking over your shoulder the rest of your life. The organisation had eyes everywhere. Anyone who wanted true freedom was better off waiting for the chance to turn their partner in. There was another problem too. The worst of the worst would actually fabricate proof of their partner's betrayal in an effort to earn their own freedom. Thus, the person you needed to regard most cautiously was not an enemy you'd face on any mission, but the partner who was always at your side. You needed to entertain and accept the notion that you could be betrayed at any time. Members did not turn their backs on the organisation. This was an absolute requirement survival, and a lesson I learned very early on through personal experience. 3 years ago I tried to escape. Well, I suppose it was more we than I. At the time I was partnered with another boy, one known as Ace of Swords. Ace was a year my senior, and he was a pretty good guy. We got along well enough, and he quickly grew into an older brother figure for me. He wielded a giant sword with ease, one as long as he was tall, and he used it both to destroy our enemies and protect me. He really was an ace when it came to battle. In that sense, his name couldn't have been more appropriate. One thing Ace and I shared was contempt for the murders we were forced to perform. I can't remember how the idea of escaping the organization came up initially, but I do recall that neither of us objected to it. As I mentioned, the system was set up to prevent individual members from betraying the organization, as they could be sold out by their partner. We figured the best way around that was to simply work together and escape the organization as a team. With our objective decided on, we began planning in earnest. We quickly decided we need to execute our plan as far away from other pairs of assassins employed by the organization. The first part of our plan went well enough. We entered Erebonia thinking that its considerable distance from our normal area of operations meant we could enjoy a certain degree of safety. That was a severe misjudgment on our part though. The organization had eyes there as well. We were approached by other pairs of assassins twice, and both times ended with combat. We managed to fend them off, however. Ace and I were partners for a reason, and we fought well together. The third time, however, it was the Overseer that paid us a visit. To say that his power was overwhelming wouldn't do it justice. It was like trying to fight a force of nature. We barely managed to escape with our lives, suffering heavy wounds in the process. With nowhere else to go, we huddled together in a cave, conscious of the fact that our next encounter with the Overseer would surely be our last. There was nothing more to be said about the situation, and for what felt like an eternity, we passed the time in silence. "Hey Ace," I began speaking, believing it would be the last conversation we'd ever have. "What's up, buddy?" "I just want to say that, all things considered, I think everything could have been a lot worse." "What's that supposed to mean?" He struggled through the pain to force out a little smirk at my comment. "Don't get me wrong, I have plenty of regrets, but still..." Ace waited in silence for me to continue. "Being by your side all this time, well, it's made my life so much better, Ace. And even if we're fated to meet our deaths here, it's a million times better than spending a lifetime as just another tool." The fire flickered. Our shadows danced on the cave wall. Finally, Ace broke the silence, his voice a mere whisper. "Free. Thanks for everything, man." "You too, Ace. Thank you." I said what I needed to say. I felt that if our opponent were to arrive at that very moment, I'd at least be able to give my whole soul to the battle. But then... "Is that how you feel?" Ace started. Suddenly, the ambience in the cave completely shifted, like some horrible hallucination. Ace's icy voice pierced through me, chilling me to the bone. "Then die, buddy. Die for me." My first reaction was slight confusion. I actually interpreted it as a clumsy way of saying that we would face our deaths together. I turned to face him just to clarify, and what I saw next was Ace's massive sword speeding down toward my head. I immediately dodged a strike, and the ground where I had been laying only a moment ago had been shattered into rubble. "Ace, what are you doing?" I cried out. "You can't figure it out on your own. Have you forgotten the final rule for those who betray the organization?" The final rule. I hadn't forgotten it. I simply hadn't given it much thought. It seemed irrelevant to our situation, but everything clicked into place then. When two partners betray the organization, the only way for one of them to gain its forgiveness was to kill their partner and present the organization with the corpse. The idea behind this rule was to force escapees into a sense of desperation, and then push them into killing each other, taking care of the problems so the organization didn't have to. To my absolute shock, this was precisely what Ace was trying to do. I understood what was happening, but all I could do was ask why, over and over. "Ace, why? Why are you doing this? You know, buddy, becoming partners with you was the only bit of luck I have had in my whole goddess damn life. I really did want to be free together, to get our humanity back together." "Then why are you..." "Because I need to survive," he said, his voice dripping with desperation. "I can't die like this." Screaming wildly, Ace swung his sword at me again. The same sword that had been used to save my life more times than I could count was now being used in an attempt to end it. "Just die," he screamed. I tried to scream back, but the horrible knot in my stomach and the storm of emotions in my heart ensured that the only thing that came out of my mouth was a meaningless warble as I met his sword with my own. Engulfed in despair, I surrendered control to my instincts and engaged this enemy in combat as I would any other. I don't clearly remember what happened from there. All I know is that I was overtaken by rage and sadness and became a slashing, screaming monster. I was finally brought to my senses by the sound of Ace's body collapsing to the ground. That's how I managed to survive, how I won back my position as one of the organization's tools. And that's where I've been ever since. Our escape was a deadly failure that laid bare my inadequacies. I still hadn't given up on winning back my humanity, but I'd be damned if I was going to trust anyone else ever again. To be continued, whenever we find our next book. I can't even definitively say next week, in a sense, because you never know, it will actually show up. So with Crossbell being so massive, we finally find ourselves not far away from St. Ursula Medical College, we are well on our way. And hopefully, if we don't have to backtrack to Crossbell and check it again, we'll be onwards to whatever awaits us at the end of this chapter. To another singularity, and a bit closer to finding green. I'll see you next time for more Trails of Cold Steel 4. Bye-bye.